All right, in this video, what we're going to do is show you guys how to get GLUT and get it set up on your machine for use. Now, by default, of course, it does not come with Windows.
Right. It doesn't come with the ID that you're using. I mean, you're going to need include files, the library files, so that you can actually link to it and everything.
Precisely. And getting it is really easy. All you need to do is head over to Nate Robbins' page at www.xmission.com/Nate/glut.html.
That's right, and besides a lot of really cool articles on his website.
Really cool
articles. Yeah, very cool articles. He also has a port of the OpenGL utility toolkit.
For Windows.
Yep.
And that is very important.
It is very important. If you're using, say, Linux or something else, you can often download it really, really easily, depending on which distribution you're using.
Right.
But for Windows, you have to download this separately, and he includes both the binaries and the source code. If you're using the binaries, he's going to include a DLL file that you can either include with your application when you distribute it, or put it in your system folder and have people put that in their system folder. Or you can download the source code and statically link to it if you want to do it that way.
Exactly.
But of course, that does increase the file size and all sorts of things. So we're going to go ahead and download the binaries for this. So let's right-click, save target as.
Saving it to our files folder.
Oh, yeah. So here we have our file. Let's go ahead and extract this guy and start seeing what we have.
You're going to see that there's 5 different files inside.
5 files. We have our glut32.dll, which, as I said, you should put in your system folder.
Right.
We also have our header file, which is going to need to be put in whatever your IDE folder is looking at.
Exactly.
Your include file. Your include folder, excuse me. We also have our libraries and our definitions. So let's go ahead and copy the glut.h file and go over into, this is our Microsoft Visual Studio.NET 2003 main folder. If we go into Visual C7, we have our Platform SDK folder, and we have our Include folder and our Library folder. These are the 2 folders where we're going to be putting everything. If we go into the Include folder, we have a GL folder, and you'll notice these are the 3 files. Well, we talked about these 2 in the introduction, where our main OpenGL libraries and our utility libraries. But notice we do not have a glut.header file. So let's go ahead and paste this guy in. So now we have our glut.h as well. So let's go back up 2 folders, go back to our lib folder here, and let's copy the glut32.lib and paste it in here as well. So there we have it.
Okay.
Now, whenever we need to use the glut32, we can simply copy this and paste it into whatever directory we're using, or again, we can put it into our system32 directory.
That's right.
If we wanted to. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all you need to start using GLUT inside of your own applications.
Right, and in the next video, we're going to walk through the process of creating a very simple application utilizing GLUT.
Yep.
Okay, so with that, you guys should be all set up, and that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks.